In my previous years, I had a great interest for writing, creative writing in particular. I spent a lot of my time writing about different fictional scenes. Unfortunately, throughout the years, my love for writing slowly faded. I began to feel controlled in what I had to write about, and school topics really didn't interest me. This got me to stop descriptive writing completely. Apparently, my strong love and passion for writing still stuck with me, and that is why I signed up for a creative writing course. I started my creative writing once again. This time I kept strong and didn't allow for school topics to get in my way, even though I experienced difficulties. This is what I'll be discussing today in this video. After I started the creative writing course, I realized that I didn't understand what creative writing really was. I realized that there was so much more to it than simply writing about imaginary places and fictional characters. I also learned that creative writing is not about what you say, but rather how you say it. I found this aspect of creative writing particularly difficult. I tend to have a habit of telling rather than showing, and that is what I found myself doing quite often. During the duration of this course, I always challenged to come out of my shell and look at my writing through a different lens, the lens of my senses and not my mind. I would often find myself reading over each line of my creative writing. I would spend 30 minutes or more to try and show and not tell. This, I would say, is one of my strengths. I made what I once saw as impossible to possible by keeping persistent and going over my work until I felt like I put all my effort into it. Even though I struggled a lot to make my writing creative, my hard work paid off. I noticed that after writing my final creative writing challenge, my writing had really improved. My abilities to show over telling came a lot more faster, natural, and better. This really boosted my confidence in creative writing, and that's why I have made the decision to stick with the art of creative writing in my future. I plan on using this skill as a hobby during my free time, and if things work out, then I hope to publish a book in the summer on Amazon.